See at where Wives star Kody walked onto that Zoom call smiling, but Janelle and Meri hit him with an icy cold silence that exposes a secret he never wanted fans to see. What started as a simple Coyote Pass chat instantly turned into the most awkward standoff of the season, because behind their one-word answers is a betrayal Kody still pretends never happened. And what Meri finally reveals next changes everything about their future. Stay with me, because this moment isn't just uncomfortable. It's the exact second the ex-wives silently declare war, and Kody realizes he's completely alone. So awkward. Watch. Sister Wives stars Janelle and Meri Brown give their ex Kody an icy cold shoulder while discussing Coyote Pass property. On Sunday's episode of Sister Wives, viewers will watch as Kody Brown gets an icy cold reception from ex-wives Janelle and Meri that he so rightfully deserves. In News Weekly's sneak peek of the upcoming episode, Kody, Janelle and Meri hop onto a Zoom call to discuss the ongoing dispute over their family's Coyote Pass property. Before the conversation begins, a cheerful Kody asks his former spouses how they're doing. However, his attempt at small talk is met with awkward silence and one-word answers. "Hey, guys, how's it going?" Kody asks, to which Janelle and Meri respond with, "Good." While Kody keeps the pleasantries rolling by asking Janelle and Meri if there's anything exciting happening with them, the former Mrs. Browns only shake their heads. No. Kody then asks Meri how her Parowan, Utah, bed and breakfast is going, with the father of 18 commenting that it looks different in the video call. "It's the same," Meri says. After Kody very disingenuously pretends to take interest in Meri's beloved dog, who makes a quick appearance on the Zoom call, Kody redirects his conversation attempts at Janelle by asking if she's heard any good jokes lately. "No," Janelle replies. "I live with children. They don't tell very funny jokes." We can assume that Janelle, who now resides in North Carolina, is referring to the grandchildren she has by her and Kody's daughter Madison, who lives nearby. Madison and Kody have no relationship currently. Naturally, Kody takes the opportunity to remind his ex-wives that he also lives with Tender's children, though according to him, they tell funny jokes. "Mine are younger," Janelle quips. While Kody previously admitted on an episode of Sister Wives that he thought about screwing over Janelle and Meri in the Coyote Pass deal but didn't because his only remaining wife Robyn wouldn't allow it, the failed polygamist claims in the clip from Sunday's episode that he doesn't understand why he's getting such an icy reception from his exes and from Meri, in particular. "I don't know what happened with Meri, because I remember helping her move to her place in Parowan, Utah, and it was all fun and games and cordial," Kody say, referring to Meri's moving day last season, as well as the awkward stationary bicycle bump and grind he and his first wife shared in the back of a U-Haul. Kody notes that since Meri's moving day, things have taken a turn between the two of them. "I can't even say words about how weird it's gotten," he claims. As for Meri, she tells viewers that Kody acting all friendly, like things are normal between them isn't happening, especially after Kody made negative comments about her and her friends. "That's not going to fly," Meri says, adding that she has since drawn some really hard boundaries between her and her wild-haired ex-husband. Now I will uncover about Sister Wives preview. Meri and Janelle Brown join forces to fight Kody Brown over family's Coyote Pass property. Janelle and Meri Brown are teaming up to fight their ex-husband Kody Brown for their portion of the family's land. In the sneak peek clip of Sunday's episode, Janelle clarifies that, while she and her former sister-wife Meri aren't gal pals, they are willing to put their differences aside in order to keep Kody, and his only remaining wife Robyn, from screwing them out of their portion of the family's Coyote Pass property. Meri and I weren't not friends. We don't hang out, but there is now communication about what we need to do as far as the property, Janelle tells the camera. Janelle is later shown video chatting with Meri and declaring that she is not going to allow Kody to swindle her out of what she feels is rightfully hers in regard to Coyote Pass. "I think it's time for someone to be pushing my interest," Janelle tells Meri. "I have to fight for what's mine." As longtime sister wives fans know, the Browns purchased the property in Flagstaff, Arizona, in 2018. At the time, Kody dreamed of having all of his wives and kids living in one giant house, something nearly all of his wives shot down immediately. The family then planned to build each wife a house plus a Ken Dojo Mojo Casa house for Kody to man around and play with his hair in without being pestered by a wife. That plan also failed harder than Kody's attempt at keeping his curly locks. Over the course of season 19, Coyote Pass has been a main topic of discussion, with Kody and Robyn trying to figure out how to screw Janelle and Meri out of their property, what to do with the family's land. In a previous episode, Kody admitted that would absolutely do Janelle dirty in regard to the property, if it weren't for Robyn's protests. Meri recently stated that she was told by Kody that she wasn't entitled to an equal share of the property, despite the fact that she had helped pay for it, because she only has one child. In the new clip of Sunday's episode, Meri acknowledged that she let Kody treat her unfairly for many years of their marriage, which they officially and finally terminated in January 2023. However, she says she's no longer going to allow Kody to make the decisions for her. "I don't think Kody gets to decide," an angry Meri tells Janelle before slamming a principle from their polygamous lifestyle. "Sorry Kody, you are not the head of my family," Meri declares. During last week's episode, Kody met with a real estate agent to discuss the future of Coyote Pass. At one point, Kody told the agent that, when they sell the property, he plans to divide the money 4 ways. We can assume he meant that he would divide that money between himself, Robyn, Meri and Janelle. As the Ashley previously reported, Kody's other ex-wife Christine sold her portion of Coyote Pass to Kody and Robyn for $10 after she split from Kody in 2021. During last week's episode, Kody made it clear that he believed that it would be up to him as to how that money from the land sale would be divided. "I think my exes are worried about whether I'm going to be fair or not," Kody said with a chuckle. Kody's exes have since hired lawyers to fight for their fair share of the property. "Now I will told you." Sister Wives stars Kody, Robyn, Janelle and Meri Brown sell Coyote Pass property for $1.5 million. Here's how much money each person made. Robyn, saying goodbye to what could have been the home she shared with her family and plethora of collectible dolls. Like Kody Brown and 3 of his 4 wives, the Brown family has parted ways with Coyote Pass. The Sun reported on Wednesday that the more than 14-acre property in Flagstaff, Arizona, purchased in 2018 by Kody, Meri, Janelle, Christine and Robyn Brown for $820,000 has been sold for $1.5 million. As longtime fans of Sister Wives know, the Brown family originally planned to build 5 homes on Coyote Pass, one for each of Kody's then 4 wives, as well as a separate house for Kody. For some reason, though, the plans never came to fruition. In later years, the land was a source of contention between the Browns. Unfortunately for Kody and Robyn, Janelle and Meri didn't go for the uneven way Kody had split up the land. Earlier this month, Coyote Pass ownership was revamped, garnering Meri and Janelle a much bigger portion of the sale profits than they would have initially gotten. After splitting from Kody, Christine was bought out of her portion of Coyote Pass, leaving Kody, Robyn, Janelle and Meri as the 4 remaining owners, even after both Janelle and Meri went on to leave Kody in 2022 and 2023, respectively. As of 2022, Kody's name appeared on each of the 4 Coyote Pass lots and Robyn's name was on 2 of the 4 lots, 1 large lot and 1 small lot. Meanwhile, Janelle jointly owned one of the large lots with Kody and Meri, and one of the small lots with Kody. Meri jointly owned just one of the large lots with Janelle and Kody. After years of confusion and contention, Kody, Robyn, Janelle and Meri finally addressed the inequality of the 4 lots that make up Coyote Pass, with each party signing warranty deeds earlier this month to revise the ownership in a more equal way. According to The Sun, one of the 2.42-acre plots, in Kody and Robyn's names, sold April 14 for $305,000. The second 2.42-acre plot, owned by Meri and Janelle, also sold for $305,000. The 4.48-acre plot, owned by Kody and Robyn, sold for $400,000. The 5.16-acre parcel, half of which was owned by Kody and Robyn and the other half was split by Janelle and Meri, sold for $490,000. For those keeping track at home, that means that Robyn, Kody, Janelle and Meri each made $375,000 from the sale of all the land. When season 19 of Sister Wives returns on Sunday, fans will get to see more of the dispute over Coyote Pass play out as Meri and Janelle continue fighting for their stake in the family's property. In a clip from an upcoming episode, Meri reminds viewers about an email she sent to Kody, Robyn and Janelle in an effort to start the conversation about selling the family's property. During the episode, Meri claims that she hasn't been involved in any of the discussions, nor does she know if any discussions have even taken place. Meri also admitted that there was a lot of confusion regarding the way things had been done in the family, though she told viewers she planned to push the issue about Coyote Pass. In an episode that aired earlier this season, Janelle noted that Kody could do whatever he wanted with the property that he and Robyn are on, as their names were, at the time, on the bulk of the Coyote Pass parcels. Kody even admitted this season that he thought about screwing over Janelle in the Coyote Pass dispute, insisting that he hadn't because Robyn wouldn't allow it. "Janelle doesn't trust me because she would screw me if she could," Kody said. "That's what I believe. I'll be honest, I've thought about screwing her. Okay, so I'm being honest, but I won't," he continued, before telling viewers that his wife with a conscience won't let me. Finally, I discuss about Sister Wives stars Kody, Robyn, Meri and Janelle Brown revise ownership of Coyote Pass so property division is now equal for all parties. After years of confusion and contention, much of which has and will continue to play out on Sister Wives, the Brown family have officially addressed the inequality of the 4 lots that make up their Coyote Pass property, Starcasm reports. According to the outlet, Kody, Robyn, Meri and Janelle Brown signed warranty deeds last week to change the ownership of the 4 disputed lots. that make up the more than 14-acre property in Flagstaff, Arizona. As fans may remember, Kody and his then 4 wives purchased Coyote Pass in 2018 for more than $800,000. The family initially planned to split the land into 5 equal parcels, where each wife would get her own plot to build a house and Kody would, for some reason, get his own, too. In the years since the family acquired Coyote Pass, there have been countless discussions and disagreements, 3 divorces and a shift in parcel division due to Kody's ex-wife Kody Brown handing over her portion of the property to Kody and his only remaining wife Robyn in 2022 in exchange for the value of her Flagstaff home. Earlier this season on Sister Wives, Janelle told viewers that because the bulk of Coyote Pass was paid for using joint funds, she believed Coyote Pass should be split equally between herself, Meri, Kody and Robyn, despite how the parcels were titled at the time. Prior to the recent change in ownership, Kody's name appeared on each of the 4 lots and Robyn's name was on 2 of the 4 lots, 1 large lot and 1 small lot, 7.58 total acres. Meanwhile, Janelle jointly owned one of the larger lots with both Kody and Meri, and one of the smaller lots with Kody, 4.66 total acres, and Meri jointly owned just one of the larger lots with Janelle and Kody, 2.24 total acres. Based on the recent filings, however, ownership of Coyote Pass has been revised so that the 2 larger lots are now jointly owned by Kody, Robyn, Meri and Janelle, and one of the smaller lots is jointly owned by Janelle and Meri. The other small lot on the property was and continues to be owned by Kody and Robyn, and according to Starcasm, nothing has been filed that indicates there has been a change in ownership on this particular lot. While the Browns have managed to finally and presumably fairly split ownership of the 4 disputed lots, it remains to be seen if or when the former plural family will sell the properties. During an episode of Sister Wives that aired in January, Janelle acknowledged that Kody could do whatever he wanted with the property that he and Robyn are on, as their names were on the bulk of the Coyote Pass parcels at the time. It would be really mean, but he could do it, Janelle told Meri. I hope he hasn't become that person, but I don't know who he is anymore. I don't recognize who this guy is. In another episode from earlier this season, Kody admitted that he thought about screwing over Janelle amid the Coyote Pass dispute, but insisted he hadn't because Robyn wouldn't allow it. Janelle doesn't trust me because she would screw me if she could, Kody said. That's what I believe. I'll be honest, I've thought about screwing her. Okay, so I'm being honest, but I won't, he continued, before going on to claim that Robyn was the only person preventing him from doing Janelle dirty. My wife with a conscience won't let me. Sparkles, if you're shocked by how Janelle and Meri froze Kody out, smash that like button. Your support pushes this video to more Sister Wives fans. Speech Balloon, drop a comment below. Was their silence petty, or perfectly justified? Pushpin subscribe for more deep dive Sister Wives breakdowns, real-time drama updates and character psychology analyses. Play button and don't leave yet. Watch the playlist linked on screen, especially the episode breakdown where Kody admits he almost screwed them over. Trust me, you don't want to miss the emotional fallout.